Hello, YouTube, and hello to anyone watching this. I I feel at the end of my rope. I feel mentally disconnected from the world. I feel like I'm somehow watching myself from behind my head. It's been getting harder to speak, to use everyday English language. And it's now January 8th of 2026, and I've been having nothing but complete existential dread that has been getting worse since July of 2025. And I just feel like I'm at the end of my rope here. I can't stand going to sleep. It's been hard to sleep because it weirds me out that one moment I'm alive. I shut my eyes when I'm really tired. And then it's like a time warp. I don't exist. And next thing I know, I'm back. And and then not only that, but my own consciousness kind of freaks me out. And I feel like I'm living in hell. I don't know what to think. I've been going to one place. I don't, as of 21, I don't run my own life the way that I should. When I was younger, I made decisions, some that got me here, but I never really felt like school was really teaching me much. I could ace any subject I was given. I was just horrible about attendance. I clearly, all my life, have been a creature of habit. I've always followed things that I've loved, that I liked. I never worked my way out of any bad habits. I still do things that I'm ashamed of, if you get what I mean by that. And I realize I messed up. And I don't know if I can take much more of what I've received as per fuck up. And I just don't, I feel beside my own head and everything. I've had too many questions about the universe, reality, and all this stuff. And I'm not the smartest man on the face of the earth, no, not the smartest guy out there, but I've just got too many questions, I think, and there's no answers for none of them. And I just feel like I'm losing it, and it's getting terrifying, to say the least. To not feel like yourself, to not feel like you're in your own body, feel like you're not in control of your own actions, quite literally the way that people tell you that you have always been since you were a kid. I feel lied to. I started narrowing everything down to just chemicals in your mind. And I guess that's what losing your humanity is. I wish I didn't. Ever since I was God knows however old, I probably just was never mentally designed to wonder this far out, with stuff like this, and it just kind of feels like there's no way back, and I want to stay alive, please. I know everybody believes in different things, and that's fine, but I've been praying for a really long time now, and it's still not making very much sense. I can't tell if it's my sugar or not. I can't tell if I'm just lonely or something, It's a pretty common thing, right? I can't tell if it's because the world is kind of going in a direction that makes everything feel really unreal or not. And I don't even want to go outside the house no more. The days are blending in with each other, and everything's just really getting out of hand. Really getting out of hand. I've been told that the only, the only person that can change this is you, right? It's kind of hard to do that when you're not really sure if any of your actions are really your own. Anyways, I have some times where that kind of affects it, and then there's other times I think I just go with the flow, and maybe every now and then. I don't know. I don't know really what's gonna happen to me. I don't really know what's gonna happen in the end. I don't know. I really don't know anything, and it's all of it. All of this stuff is terrifying. And it's just enough, man. It's just enough. You want to know the true definition of, I guess, purgatory, or, kind of going around in circles? I suppose this is what it looks like, I guess, maybe it made sense why I was always such a big procrastinator, I guess. Even when I was younger, had no desire for, maybe I was always existential in the back of my head, when I was younger and everything. Just didn't know it. Maybe there was some kind of truth to the way my conscience works. But I'd be lying if I said that it doesn't make a guy like me kind of go little nutty, I feel. I can't fathom death, but being alive is a little irritating. I can't even believe that I'm sitting here recording this and I'm actually going through with uploading it onto YouTube, but I just figured, why not? I've seen other people record themselves on YouTube, make videos. Sometimes they get comments. It's a way of finding life out there, knowing that you're not alone in it. I guess the thing that terrifies me is just when, things like my sight, my vision, sound, sound and smell and taste, just all the senses and everything. Senses are a very funny thing to think about, Nobody thinks about it, of course, day-to-day life. They just experience it. They live it. But once you become aware of this stuff, like people like me, I guess, in that sense, it just doesn't lose meaning. It just kind of, why it happens, and then it destroys how your perspective is of existence, life, I just I wish that I didn't think like this. But that's it. How do I feel the same like I used to? How do you come back from that, really? The way I look at it as of right now, you just wander in. You learn it. Once you learn it, you know it. There's no way of completely unknowing it now. It's a little bit life ruining. I haven't mentioned it too much in this video, but if you've already forgotten where I'm coming from, just in case, it's how your brain works. Your mind. I guess I realized that it's not really the you that you are into life doing things. It's not like that anymore when you actually sit down and realize it's kind of your chemicals that make you feel things, and sometimes that can dictate what you do. I kind of I feel like right at this moment when I say that maybe it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. I'm just kind of tired of thinking about it. Tired of thinking in general. It's exhausting. I just don't know. I don't know what to think. Thank God an Android camera sucks. I feel like y'all would be seeing something out of my face right about now. That would be really disgusting. But then again, that's just the lighting with, I don't know, little stubble stash, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If somehow this YouTube video actually does get out to anyone who has had who has been feeling disconnected from reality lately, and they've become a lot more aware of I guess you could say limitations. I don't know how to really put it. Maybe not in the sense like, oh, you can't do that. It's just more like you realize how close you're sorry about that, but no, you realize how close or how closed everything gets. When you realize that the things you do is because of chemicals up here. I've had so many months knowing that in the back of my mind. I think it's just been fully disconnecting me. I've had so much self-awareness. I ended up self-teaching it myself ever since I was about 16. 2021 and all that. Had my first existential crisis, but this one kind of makes that one look like, cupcakes. A little bit of a, sweeter situation. But this one's getting a little hard to fight with. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with the world. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to stay fine. But it's not working. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video and just see what happens. I guess the one last thing I want to say is anyone Anyone who doesn't focus on their education, if you have other things in life that you'd rather go do, like you'd rather have fun with your friends, go play video games or do other activities. You don't really care about studying. You never did. You probably fail most things or something. Maybe you're bad with keeping up with stuff. I urge you to not hold that off and keep doing the best you can. I'm not saying that because you'd end up like me or anything. Yeah, everybody's different, but this is where it got me, at least. And it's horrible. It's frightening and unreal. God help me that I'll be alright by the end of this. That I can make it on the other side. Clear conscience. This scope of perspective again. Do that one last time and make it for good. Whatever I feel like in myself by that point, I really hope I can literally feel myself again. Like I used to. Alright. To anyone watching this, some might see this video and think, I don't want to watch this right now, it's depressing. Click off. If you've stuck here actually watching this through, I guess I'm proud of you. Deserve a little bit of a medal if you've still got your attention span intact enough for this. And I'm grateful for whoever sees this video. Because maybe you wonder the same things, and maybe this is the kind of thing, I guess, that's supposed to make us human. So, peace to everyone out there. I don't know what's happening in this world no more, so take care and do the best you can.